Here we go. 47, 47, 26.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And his throw is incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and now it's second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
There we go. Hey, we're going right there. We're going right there. 26. Here we go. 46. 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for... He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 48. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47, 26, 26.
Prescott now on 2nd down. He hits Beasley right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
There we go. 48. There we go, going to 53. 26. 26.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 48. Here you go. 26.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go, 46.
Second down, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Cowboys on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Right back to him on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Detroit! Detroit!
Lauletta again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Lauletta on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. David Irving forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. On second down, here's Lauletta. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chessman. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
It's football.
Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
Here we go. 48. Hey, 47. Go, go, go. Get out there. Get out there. 26.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time-out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go. 48. Here we go. 47. 47. 26.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 8. Here we go. 47. Strike out there. Over there. Strike out.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Gun. Here we go. Wide 8. Woo. Sweat today. Then we're going to 53. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 8. 26.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Wide 8. Hey, Sweat.
Again, it's Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. 46. 26.
And they'll run it here. And shedding through the tackle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On 2nd down, Elliott. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
It's coming now. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Wide 8. Here you go. 26.
Now Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
He's going to get it running right, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? 1 man in the backfield, Elliott.
Here we go. 46. 46. Gun. Hey, 47. 26. 26.
Now Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one.